Welcome to the channel. Thank you everyone for tuning in. So in today's video, guys, I have a brand new release from SEESTERN, and not only that, we also have brand new packaging. They've used the old style packaging for such a long time. You had the cardboard box for the Guess watches, and the SEESTERN had those plastic Pelican boxes. Now they've gone with full new packaging, and we're going to give this new packaging a quick look. So you get an outer sleeve, and then you also get an inner box. Now this box looks like a book. It's got this very fine leather material. And yeah, it's made quite well, to be honest. Just looks exactly like a book. It is slightly lifted, meaning there's a bit too much stuff in there. It could have done with being just a bit deeper, but it feels really good quality, to be honest. You've also got this engraving on here which states professional timepiece, and of course Guess and SEESTERN in silver lettering. So let's go ahead, open the box, and let's take a look what's inside. On the inside, you've got a rather thick booklet, which is probably adding to this case kind of bending. I would personally remove this. There's no need for all that on there. You also get a warranty card, as you do. And this is the watch. Now you also get a screwdriver in the case, which is again a nice touch. We need the tools these days. And you also get an extra free leather strap with quick release bars. This one is black with white contrast stitching. Now let's go ahead, open up the box. Let's take a look at the watch, because that's what we're interested in. This is the watch that we are interested in. So this is the new release. This is called the S446. So let me take these away, get these unwrapped, and then come back to you guys with a quick unboxing, giving you some information, price, colors, specs, stats, etc. So bear with me a moment and let me get all the plastic off this. And we're back. So the two colors I have with me is a burgundy-ish red, and I've also got a teal one. And yeah, just give you guys a quick look at this case. And of course, we know what it's homaging. It's homaging a Grand Seiko. I think one of the Elegance range or the Heritage range, I can't remember now. It has been out for a while, and it does look very similar to this. But with this one, they've given us a bracelet. The bracelet looks pretty well made, to be honest. Usual quality from SEESTERN. You do have a milled clasp. It only has 2 micro adjustments, which may be a problem, and we know that from watches like the Seiko Saab. The clasp does have a really nice shape, really large chamfers, and yeah, a 5-link bracelet. Yeah, very high quality screw-in links. You also have an exhibition case back, which shows you the movement that this watch is running. Being a GMT, of course, it's going to be running the Seiko NH34. Yeah, so the watch also has a stainless steel case bracelet, as you guys can see. It does have a screw down crown and a screw down exhibition case back, which gives us 100 meters of water resistance. Let's have a look at the NH34 working. And there you can see that the crown is actually quite a nice size. Good grip, good smooth rotation, and great action. You also have a domed sapphire crystal with some AR coating. This is like a top hat sapphire crystal, which of course is going to add to the thickness. Now with that being said, let's take a look at the dimensions. So this is a 39.5mm case. You do have a thickness of 13mm. No doubt, as I mentioned, the sapphire does add quite a bit to that. You also have 47mm lug to lug. Now, with the bracelet, that does increase it to 51.5mm because you don't have female end links, but you do have plenty of downturn. And you also have the option of the leather strap that is provided with the watch to bring down that lug to lug. But you do have 19mm lug width, which is kind of awkward. But I do feel that is remedied by the bracelet that they supply, and of course the strap they give you. And by now, 19mm straps are not that difficult to get. One of the things you will notice is this watch is fully polished, at least the watch case, but you do have a brushed bracelet. I think straight away that's going to stand out to a lot of people who would probably prefer some brushing on the watch to match that brushed bracelet. But again, if you don't like that look, you do have the leather strap. In terms of price, this whole package comes to you for just £190, and on sale on the SEESTERN store you can get it for £186 currently. I'll put up the conversions on screen for you guys, and you also have a choice of 7 different colors. But not only the colors, you do have about 3 different dial textures that I seem to work out, and for that you have to look at the other pictures. So in front of me, as I said, I've got the red and the teal. Now let's take a look at this dial texture on the red first and foremost. So it is a sunray, but it's quite peculiar because you do have these vertical lines. I've seen these type of dials on AliExpress before, and I think they refer to them as sort of a bamboo, kind of a holographic sunray, because It's a very interesting sort of pattern. You can see it is slightly holographic, and you do have that sort of sunburst red going on, and these vertical lines do look really good. I mean, it's very similar to another Seiko dial or a Grand Seiko dial that Seiko have done. But yeah, it's a very interesting look, and I really do like it. It does give a very different look to the dial. It does make it quite dynamic as well. So you get a few different hues of red, and the teal one to my left is actually just a full-on sunburst. So if we take a closer look at the other colors on offer, you'll find the white, red, and the sort of aquamarine or Tiffany, they all have this sort of horizontal lines, whereas the cream color is a bit more solid, and I think the dark blue is also a solid color. Then you've also got a black, which may be glossy, it may be enamel, or it may also be sunburst, but the pictures don't really show which one it could be. So 7 different colors, you know, fully spec'd out watch, very high build quality, £190, seems like a pretty good deal. So let me take this away, give this watch a full once over, and come back to you guys with a short and sweet but full review. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.